Oh, sorry, I was trying to get this fixed. On the video, I think. I'm trying to hear my. Can you hear me all right? Okay, yeah, you can hear me. That's better. Sorry, technical problem. Trying to get sorted. So before we start, again today we're going to start with the exercise for your shoulder, your posture, and your spine, which plays a very important part. Just by doing those exercises, you will prevent knee pain, lower back pain, sciatica pain, and your posture will become more straighter. So before we start, first you have to roll your shoulder up, back. That is self-correct your chest up, and the whole thing goes forward like that. Sitting in Gyan Mudra, eyes closed, we take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times. Now gently take your both hands up in there, rub them together. And then cover your face with them. Open your eyes between the closed. Move your hand. Feel the heat. And gently massage over your face. Back of the neck. Your shoulders, arms, your body, and the neck. This makes the body in active state to get the maximum benefit of pranayama. Just sitting in Gyan Mudra, we do for 30-second deep breathing, just to get the body in certain wavelength to and relax. So all the exercise we're going to do for your shoulder, make sure you're doing Bhastrika, breathing in and out, deep breathing, very important. Like this. So let's first put your hand on the side. As you go up, you breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. Next, put your both hands together. As you breathe in, you go forward, try to engage your shoulder. And hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. And gently come back in. Breathing in. Then again, breathe out. Excellent. Next, put your Namaste posture. Put a pressure, right hand on left hand on right hand. Take a deep breath and hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. And relax. Once more. And relax. Next is still keeping the pressure on. For 20 times, to breathe in, you go up. When you come, breathe out, when you come down. And relax. Next, put your both hands on the side. Make a tight fist and make a circle. And then do the reverse. And relax. Next, put your both hands there. You breathe out. And you open up your arm, you breathe in. If your hands are tired, just shake them up nicely, breathing in. Next, put your both hands there. And you breathe in, then do a scissor action, breathing out. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Next, put your both hands in the front. Then making a fist. Next, put your both hands there. Next, make a tight fist, both hands together again. Keeping your hand together. And do the reverse. and relax. Then put your knuckle together like this as you breathe in and breathe out. Keeping the knuckle tight, not opening the knuckle up. Excellent. Next, put your both hands at shoulder level, breathing in. Then keeping your hand there, go sideways. Then keeping your hand there, touching the front as you breathe nice and gentle. It's not about completing the task. Do it properly. Breathe in, go as far back as you can, touching back, breathe out. Nice and gentle. Working on the shoulder, please. Then we do the reverse. Excellent. Next, interlock your finger tight, each finger like this. Take it all the way back up, breathe in, behind the neck, breathe out. Hold it for a few seconds. Excellent. Next one, rather than doing this, take your hand up the level there and bring it from here. That will engage your shoulder. And do the reverse. Excellent. Next, we go behind the back. When you touch your finger, you breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Next, grab your hand behind your back and do the shoulder forward and hold it for 10 seconds. And relax. Again, breathe in. Hold it for 5 to 10 seconds, whatever you can. Listen to your body. Your body is your asset, your liability. And relax. These are all the complete shoulder exercise. To complete it off, just drop your knee, roll your shoulder in. We know how to love others. We've forgotten how to love yourself. This is a self-loving exercise. You're getting rid of your pain, your shoulder pain, and also you're learning to love yourself. Very important part of. That's what this yoga class does. Teaches you to find yourself and take care of yourself better. Once you take care of yourself, you can look after others, your loved one, and your community. Do the opposite. Now you do some exercise through pranayama of Kapalbhati to correct some of the posture for your shoulder again. First one we'll do is the eagle pose. Put your both hand there, right hand loop around the left hand like this. And take up, look up and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Excellent. Yeah. Do the same thing now, left hand loop around the right hand. And then look up. And relax. Next is the Gomukhasan. If you can do Gomukhasan, fair enough. If you can't, you don't have to. All you do is sitting in any posture you're sitting on, take your right hand up, take it behind your back, and left hand behind, try to touch each other. If you can't, you can use a bit of socks or napkin to pull each other that side, like you saw, like Mohanbhai is showing a bit of a string with the knots on it, which is a very good tool. And slowly you can stretch yourself and make it work better. Look up and do Kapalbhati. Very good for your frozen shoulder. All these are prevention. Prevention is better than cure. And relax. What I would suggest will be, like Mohanbhai shows, take a straight rope and try 3 or 4 knots and keep it with you. So when you're doing this exercise, which will help you to kind of do that. I'll get into the class, I'll get Mohanbhai to show one properly, no problem. Next, take your left hand back, take it further behind you, and left hand touching. Even if you can't touch it, try to force yourself, do as much as close as you can. Look up. And then the last but not the least, for the shoulder, you do a namaste behind your back. If you can't do it, then just hold your hand behind your back like this. Do namaste behind your back and do Kapalbhati. Excellent, well done. Just roll your shoulder again, just to get it all relaxed. That was a complete exercise. If you do that daily, I can guarantee your posture, your shoulder automatically will go forward. It will prevent half of the problem happens because you're sitting down always like this. Your neck, your spine, your back, everything need to be straight as well. Very important. For this one, the best exercise is Kapalabhati. Put your hand like this, take you all the way up to the top and stretch your spine and focusing on your spine. Do Kapalabhati for 30 seconds. And relax. Next is the Sajasang Mudra, which is open your palm hand, like interlock your finger like this, and put the thumb on the top, tight as possible. That itself correct the spine from the spondylitis from the neck right to the back passing, and connecting all the organs with it as well. And relax. Next is very important one is for any problem in the spine at all. If you do that regularly, it'll fix it, which is a Merudan Mudra. There's a 4 movement to it, one across this way, this, outward, and inward. So let's start with this posture, with your both hands pointing, thumb pointing up the way. That will stretch your spine from the middle to the top, bottom. It's very good for prevention of any kind of lower back pain, sciatica pain, and so on. Do Kapalabhati for 30 seconds. Excellent. Now we do upside down this posture. This will stretch from the top to the middle and face the bottom part. And relax. Next, you put the thumb pointing out the way. All these are for prevention of any back problem. And then you put it inside, the muscle will go in and fill the gap and prevent on keep the disc apart, your back pain will go away. and relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. Just do some deep breathing. Just listen to me for a couple of minutes. If you do have a back problem, which affects somebody in Los Angeles, then what you have to do is, first you do, if you have a lower back problem, you do this mudra. First you do Bhastrika, you breathe in deeply, gently, to stretch the spine, and then breathe out very slowly, twice the length of breathing in, because then the disc stretching it won't just sit down, it will go down slowly. So you still come further apart. You do that for 5 minutes, and then you do the Kapalbhati. That's the way you do it. So I'm a structural engineer. I look at everything in structure, what you're trying to do. Use the pranayam to fix your spine. That's what we're trying to do. So there is a procedure, but what we did today is prevention. You won't have a back problem if you do Kapalbhati in this, and this posture. If you have a back problem, then you have to add Bhastrika as well to it, and then Kapalbhati. That makes sense? See, I'm just trying to show you how the body works. Body is a structure. I'm a structural engineer. So I know how to, I'm not a doctor, I'm a plumber. I know how to clear the blockage, make the energy flow freely through the pranayama what Swamiji taught us. That's what we're trying to do. Do that. Now stretch your leg in the front. Let me just go down this way. What happened there? Nice. Shake the leg up and down slightly. And then take your right leg over the left leg, still working on your spine. Right leg over the left leg. Right hand goes behind your back. Left hand comes up like this. You're twisting your spine towards the right side and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And next, again, stretch your leg, left leg over the right leg. Left hand goes behind your back. Right hand comes up like this. Twist right towards the left side. Keep your hand as close to your body as possible. More close you keep, straight to your spine a little bit. And relax. Excellent. Next, both hands in the front. As you breathe in, when you breathe out, your right hand goes behind your back, left hand goes in your shoulder, twisting around your right side and hold there for a few seconds. And then come back to the middle, breathing in and breathe out. Excellent. Next, I want you to put your left hand behind your back, right hand in the front, and use your hip to go back and forward. As you go back, you breathe in. And relax. Let's do the other way. Right hand behind your back, left hand in front. This is very good for prevention of back pain. When you got back pain, you have to do this exercise gently, as long as you twist from your pelvis muscle. And relax. Next, both hands in, do the same thing again. And relax. Then you go sideways. And then you do a pivot down from your pelvis muscle, down the circle. And deliver. Excellent. So this was all the exercise to do with the spine. The body to remain healthy, your posture needs to be right, and your spine needs to be straight, not dulling down. Very important. Next, we're going to focus now on first today we'll start with the vagus nerve, which is very important first, then we do on to the lung. So let's blow your mouth like a home, your mouth like a Hanumanji does, whole face kind of glow. The purpose of this face exercise is to remove any toxin from your face. It's a prevention of any problem in your face, hearing, eye problem, anything at all, headache, everything improves it. Because once you activate the vagus nerve, which activates the parasympathetic nerve system and relaxes the whole body. Breathe in. And relax. Once more. And relax. Next, you blow one side and throw to the other side. Next, you blow upper and lower lip. And once more. Excellent. Next, you make with mouth, your lips, O, you breathe in, your cheek goes in, and you breathe in, breathe out. Next, you suck your lips and you cheek everything inside. And relax. Once more. And relax. Next, we go back to the childhood, make a sound of like a Fatpatia motorbike. With your mouth, take a deep breath in. Once more. Good. I need a napkin. Sorry. I know. But it's a very simple exercise, very effective, believe it or not. Next, we're going to just take glasses off. This start with the face. And then rub over your, remove some of the toxins to the lymphatic system by rubbing with just your thumb gently, not too much pressure, into the excretory system, round behind the ear. Yeah, around the eye, the cheek, around the ear, and back of the neck. Everything comes down here into your excretory system. Excellent. This will give a glow to your face and so on. Next, we do the tongue exercise to activate the vagus nerve also, which will good for hearing and also for sinus problem. It clears all the things, and also for thyroid gland. Also, people with snoring problem or sleep apnea makes the back of the tongue muscle stronger. Get your tongue out and try to touch your nose with it. And relax. Excellent. Now you pull your tongue out as far as you can and sway them right to left for 20 times. And relax. Tongue exercise is a very good exercise to promote health, believe it or not. In South India, this is part of one of the yoga exercise they do all the time. Next, you take your tongue out and you suck it back in. Hold it for a few seconds. Excellent. Next exercise to get rid of a double chin. Take your chin up and take your tongue out and take it slightly up. That'll put a stretch on your double chin here. Hold it for 10 seconds. And relax. So once more. And relax. Then turn right. The same thing. And once more. And then turn left. And relax. Excellent. You'll be sitting for some time. So let's do some grinding just to get movement in your feet again. Leg forward. Then we do the opposite. This is also very good for weight loss. Get your waistline better. And relax. Leg apart, hand on the side, each hand touching the opposite toes. And relax. Next, do the mechanical hand. Whatever leg goes forward, the opposite hand goes forward. And relax. I said to you, surprisingly, yogic jogging and Surya Namaskar. It's a complete body exercise. Also helps you to correct your posture as well and produces good hormones by twisting and turning your body in a certain way. So please all stand up. We'll do some jogging, and then the Surya Namaskar. I'll get Mani to do the Surya Namaskar for me after, and I'll do the chair one. Let's stand up. Keeping your posture right. Let me highlight everybody, though you all know what to do anyway. So you can see each other. Then the whole hand. Then both hand head. Then you do squat. You sit there like that. You give a balance, you can do it. And relax. Next, both leg apart. Breathing hand in the front. Breathe in. When you go sideways, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Next is the warrior pose. Both hands side. Go sideways. One leg across. Keeping the leg flat. You can put your hand in the knee as well, or the waist, and you go forward. Keeping the back leg straight. Launch And come back breathing in. Then do the opposite. Then both feet together, slightly apart. Expand your lung. And relax. Looking at the screen, more than half the people are not got a camera on. I don't mind, but today's weekend, if you can't see what you're doing right, then I can't correct you either. Next, both hands aside. As you breathe in, this hand goes down and this one goes first. Breathing out. Come back, breathing in. Listen to your body. Your body is your asset, your liability. And relax. Next, we're going to cross, touching your toes, and then and relax. Then both feet together. Now we do the front and the back and the front. Again, you try to turn from your hip. And relax. Next, back to the school days. Obviously, there's 3 sections to it. If you want to simply, you can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. That's number 1. Number 2, you can do gently, breathing in and out. And third one, you go faster, rhythm. So depending on yourself, find your own level and do it at that, no problem. And relax. Excellent. Next is Tadasana. This is also very good for your back pain and your knee as well. Tadasana. You go on the toes as you breathe in and you go up and hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. And relax. Next, turning hand there. And relax. Next, both hands hip there. Make a circle. Then do the opposite. And next, behind the side, do it point the other way. And about another one on two, which is very good for people who want to lose weight. You got to go like a and last, take a couple of deep breath. So what I like to do now is, and if Mandy might come back on, I would like her to do the Surya Namaskar, and I'll do in the chair.
Sarvanji, show us slowly the last step you did.
It's I'm knackered already. Okay.
Oh.
All you're doing is you're twisting your leg like this.
Yeah.
And hand as well.
Okay.
Twisting the whole hip, everything twisting down. Your knee joint, everything goes good. It's quite a physical exercise. It's like a dancing move as well.
Thank you.
So Maniji, let me highlight you first. There you go. So if you do the Surya Namaskar for me and mute yourself, I'll ask you on the chair.
Hello, everybody. You just put in there. If you're standing up, come at the end of your mat. Go in Namaste position. Breathe in and out. So you Namaste position, you breathe in, and you go back, raise your hand, and go as far as you can. Then you breathe out, come down, touch your toes, then breathe in, your right leg back, look up, your left leg back, go into mountain position. Then number 6, put your knees down, chest down, chin up, and come into a cobra position in Bhujasana. You breathe in. Then you breathe out, back into a mountain position. Number 8, number 9, bring the right leg back, look up. Number 10, bring the left leg. And then number 11, breathe in and back. Raise your hand up again and back into Namaste position, number 12. So we do number 1. 1, 2, 3, left leg back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do one more time. 1 second.
One last time there.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, right leg back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Also, next Maniji, if you still want to do, okay, only go finish off. No, only go the left leg and then just finish that off. Sorry.
Okay, you do with the left leg, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's
Next,
it.
I'd like to do the cat and dog pose.
Okay.
That's very good for back.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind.
Okay. If you do a Bujasana, well, no. Sit on your knees and then hands, both hands apart,
You can do that sitting.
like a cat hand. And then you breathe in. And then your bum's up. And then you bring your head forward. Look up. That's a cow position. Hold it there. And breathe out. And then you bring your stomach up. And back again, breathe down. You come down. Then you're looking up straight. And your bum's up. And breathe out. Again. Up. And breathe in. Come down. Bottom up. And you're looking forward. You breathe out. All right.
Next one, do the same thing with stretching your leg behind your back. One leg, right leg. Stretch your leg back completely.
So you want me to do it?
No, just stay square. Keep it back. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's very good for back as well, to make the back stronger.
Okay.
Excellent. Hold it. And then what you can do is bring the leg right in the front, same leg, right near your hand. Near your hand.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I'm looking
Oh,
for.
do you
Yes, yes.
Do you want me to do is it the pigeon?
That's it. That's all. I forgot the name. That's why. Sorry, pigeon
Okay.
pose. Yeah,
So
that's
I think
it.
I did it different way, yeah. So
Okay, you do it which way you
Yeah.
want. Yes. Very good for back problem.
yeah. Then you raise your back, looking up, and then you bring your feet up. Then you bring it up in the front at the side, left leg
That's
straight,
it.
and then you go up.
Excellent. Well done. That's what I'm
That's
looking
it.
for.
You can go down, then you go down, and then when you come up like a pigeon. And then you breathe out, bring that leg back, and then breathe in, lift the left leg up, bring it inside, go on this side, take the opposite side, and then you look up. You bring
Looks
it
difficult.
forward.
It's not very difficult. It's very easy to do this one. Isn't it? It's not that difficult
Yeah,
once you
and
practice
then make
it.
sure it's straight, yeah. And then you go down.
This is very good for your back as well.
Yeah. I've got a block. I can show you with the block. People who can't do it properly. This heavy. So what you do, you go up, and then you bring your fat leg up, and you breathe in, bring the other leg, and then you can support your bottom. I should have done other way around. Show you. And then you can hold it like this if you can't, just to give you support. And then you can come forward, or you can just stay like that. And then go. And then come up. And then you can either bring it up, or you can just stand up straight. That's a pigeon.
That's it.
And then you do with the other one. So I'll do the other. Go up again. Left leg up. And you bring it in. Just show you. People can't rest in it. So just rest on your bottom. That's it. And then you bring that. Then look it up. Like a pigeon. Or you can just go a bit forward. Push that. Then come back. Breathe in. And then you
Excellent.
come up. That's it. And then back into the position.
Thank you, Mani. Thank you. That was excellent. That's just trying to add that one to the for the back problem. Now we go back to the pranayam now. Let me get the camera back. It's quite again. So as I said to you, before we do any pranayam, we have to get the maximum benefit, your energy not to flow freely. So acupressure plays a big part in correcting any blockage in the energy channel, that you get the maximum benefit of Bhastrika, Kapalbhati, Anulom Vilom, and so on. They all help to improve your health. So the lung meridian first you correct to be refreshed and clap your L1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, just where the main artery in the hands are there, just outside that, you press it, you go. Excellent. Next, you put your both hands there, where the middle hand touches the palm of your hand. That's L7. Same thing with the other hand. And relax. Like L9. My dog is wondering what's happening to me. Yes, I'm okay. Okay. Nothing wrong with me. I'm all right. And do the same thing other hand. And last but not least, the 3 finger above the lymphatic system. Press it. They're very good for travel sickness and also to improve your lymphatic system. Other hand. Excellent. Last but not least, the lower meridian. They come from the palm of your hand and your feet, and they all go back through our hands right there into the organs. So make a cup, but clap it 1, 2, 3. And the last time. Excellent. You managed to clear all the blockage in the energy channel. Now we could use the mudra to expand the bottom section of the lung and the top section of the lung. Next bit of exercise is very good for people with asthma, respiratory disease, bronchitis, and also for a lot of us to increase your lung capacity and gives you a maximum amount of air going to your lung so the blood can absorb more oxygen and give you more oxygenated blood. So sitting in Gyan Mudra, in Chin Mudra upside down, we do Bhastrika for 30 seconds. And relax, still keeping the Chin Mudra. We do Kapalbhati for 1 minute to expand the bottom section of the lung. Keep doing it. As Swamiji said, we want to give you maximum benefit with very little effort. That's what we're trying to do. And relax. Next, we focus on the top part of the lung, Adi Mudra. Open your palm of your hand, put the thumb in the middle, and tight fist. That sends the prana to the top section of the lung. First, we do Bhastrika for 30 seconds. Still keeping the Adi Mudra. We can do Kapalbhati for focusing on the top section of the lung and airway for 1 minute. And relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. Next, we will do the physical exercise to expand the lung. So you both hands up front as you breathe in. Hold it for a few seconds and breathe out. Hold it for a few seconds. And next, you both hands there. And last but not the least, you all know the routine. With your thumb tight fist, as you go up, you breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. Next, we go into the first pranayama of Bhastrika in Gyan Mudra and in Khichi Mudra, and meditating on the third eye of the governor vessel. This point, or just follow your breath for 3 minutes. मंदिर में जाने क्या फायदा। कभी भूखे भोजन कराया नहीं, कभी भूख भोजन कराया नहीं, ऐसा दानी कमाने से क्या फायदा। कभी भूख भोजन कराया नहीं, ऐसा दानी कमाने से क्या फायदा। कभी प्यास को पानी पिलाया नहीं, अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा। कभी गिरते हुए को उठाया नहीं, आंसू बहाने से क्या फायदा। अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा। अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा। अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा। आंसू बहाने से क्या फायदा। ओम। Today's life, we all have too much stress, anxiety. The best way to release anxiety is you breathe in and breathe out through your mouth, holding a straw, twice the length of breathing in. That is self-release anxiety. Well, the best way to release anxiety, you take your forefinger, press the thymus gland near the chest, press hard on it, and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And relax. Next, you breathe in and cough 3 times deeply and breathe out. The fourth time, you breathe in and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. That itself will help to clear any plaque deposit in your lung. And also, it will help to clear any plaque deposit in your artery on daily basis, prevention of heart attack and stroke. If you're having one, it will act like a first aid. So sitting in Gyan Mudra, take a deep breath in and breathe out. This time you breathe in and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. Hold it down for a few seconds. Again, breathe in, cough again. And next is the nitric oxide. Take your glasses off, your palm of your hand to clear your earlobe. Press it hard and put your tongue against the teeth. That will send the vibration to your near the nasal passage to clear, to produce more nitric oxide. And for last time. Excellent. Next, we're going to use the nitric oxide blowout exercise. Make sure certain food will produce more nitric oxide in your body, but you have to have the saliva, certain bacteria in the saliva. But if you use the mouthwash, that kills that bacteria, so you don't produce nitric oxide. So try not to avoid using any form of chemical or mouthwash, certain things. That's why Swamiji, first they produced the, what they call natural toothpaste, herbal toothpaste, which is there. Hopefully you're all using this to promote health. And so let's do the blowout exercise now. So all stand up again. Take a couple of deep breaths in. And then we start. Next is dead man walk. Next is the dead man star jump. Next, put your hand there, lifting the weight up. And relax. We're going to do it once today because the time is getting on. Let's go back to the chair to do the Brahmari with Gita Chala. Take your glasses off once you're ready. Your thumb to close your earlobe, index finger on your forehead, covering your eyes, and put the tongue on the Khichdi Mudra. And take a deep breath out like a Om with a closed mouth, with vibration, very good for headache and so on. Om. You're still keeping your eyes closed in Gyan Mudra. We chant Om for 3 times. Om. 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 yourself, keeping eyes closed. We do pranav, silent, deep breathing. Take your both hand up in there, rub them together. Mani, you want to finish the class off by the breathing pranayam and the puja karke. Give it. Add to the spotlight.
May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Sarve Santu Niramaha. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. Mahakashi Dukbhag Bhavet. Om Shanti 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 Om. We just go.
The
Go to
lion
the-
posture.
Yeah, you go to Sinasana. So if you get into a position and then you breathe in and you pull your tongue out and your eyes wide open. Massage your throat. And then laugh. Ha, 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 ha. Going to do garbas.